All right, hell yeah, let's do it. So we're just gonna do the whole show today. You know, I mean, what the hell are we doing? Well, we're gonna. It's hot, and we want to mow, and it's shady at least, but we want to set up some safety. So we got these Rubbermaid containers, and just to show you, they're brand new, and yeah, we're just gonna put 2 of them out, and if it goes well. You know what I mean? It's just such good insurance out here because, I don't know, I do a lot of stuff. Chainsawing and mowing, and it's just good to have a little water. And this is a hell of a lot of water. I mean, we got the creek here, but there's areas, you know, we got 2 acres. So we got a huge field across the road. And, yeah, we're at least going to need 1. I was thinking 2, you know what I mean, just for setting up safety to mow that field. All right, let's get this thing on top of our head. Now we're just gonna empty the van, you know what I mean? So hell yeah, just real easy. You know what I mean? We don't have to make a mess or nothing. But yeah, I think these are total extra, and those are big bags. Those are big bags. Anyway, yeah, we'll have to. Well, let's get the mower off because we might be mowing today, and we just got to know that if we're mowing today. Well, are we mowing today? I don't know. We may, but we have to. Whoa, I totally screwed that over. I was supposed to lock these in first, and I did not. Bummer. All right, hopefully it wasn't that big of a deal. It probably sounded worse than it was. Man, did I catch that in the right spot? Good. Okay, we're just gonna, hell yeah, just leave those there. We're gonna do the same process in reverse. I mean, we're just gonna take this off. Hell yeah, so done there. And yeah, so we're definitely gonna use the weed whacker, but not quite yet. You know what I mean? We got to get set up with our water and our safety. So that's what we're gonna do. That's why we got that jazz. I guess we can just get that back in here. Yeah, we're gonna use the mower. I would hope so. You know what I mean? We have till like about 9:30 before the neighbors start to go to bed and stuff. Hell yeah, and we do have more of these, you know. So I mean, I bought 2 brand new ones, and I thought these were like 14 bucks, 12 bucks. They're now $20. You know what I mean? I don't get it. They used to be dirt cheap, but I mean, yeah, $12, you're just giving stuff away. So I get it. Holy Toledo. I mean, that's a little safer. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right there because hell yeah, we definitely want to change that if we use it. So that's a hell of a good reminder. And oh, perfect. We're gonna pull that out. Alrighty. I don't think we're gonna wear no Carhartts today, but they're there. I love this where you just have stuff just in quick little boxes. We got enough water out here. And I'm just gonna slide these straps out. They're all hung up everywhere. So just easy does it. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna get some of this stuff out of here. Get the hoe out of here. Man, that rake just gets in the way. But it's a real useful tool. All right, here's the weed puller that don't work. It was only 10 bucks though. I didn't buy the name brand one and then find out it doesn't work. You know what I mean? We didn't get scammed. It's the Grandpa's weed puller. I don't know, you know what I mean? This is the cheap version, but let's see. It's rocky soil. I don't think it's gonna work at all, and it's just gonna break. It's already broken. You know, this thing, well, it did pretty good, but it ain't pulling up roots anyway, so who cares? I don't know. And I had to, it broke, and then, here, let's see if I can get that. If I can get that, we'll give it another go. No, it's no good. It's no good. Waste of your time. Now, this is a hoe. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? You want to get in here? You know what I mean? Just one and done. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Just a quick scrape and a hit. You know what I mean? Scrape it so you can find it. And then booyah. I mean, so, yeah, the hoe's the way to go. And then it just dies. And then just get a sharp hoe. You know what I mean? Just to get an angle grinder out here. It is rocky soil, but... And then hell yeah, that you can't get. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can actually hoe that. No way. That's literally why we got the special tool. We got the sawed-off saw. This might be the tool of the summer. Just because it, oh damn, I got the voice cracking again. All right, just because it looks so badass. And, you know what I mean? That didn't work because it's so gravelly in here. But anyway, you can just saw dirt, and that just goes away. So is there another one? You know what I mean? Hell yeah, just come in here, and that's what. Yeah, there's just big chunks. You'll just trip on those. You know what I mean? So at least get down to. You don't have to go underneath the soil, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun to saw dirt. But yeah, you're just gonna trip over these things. Some just got huge this summer. And so, well, look at that. You're just gonna trip over that. Now you're not gonna trip over it. And you can go fast, just one and done. You don't even need to pick it out. Like once you go through it, it's dead. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know what I mean? Well, let's go find some more that I was gonna trip on. Oh, I felt like I was gonna trip on some right there. So there you go, just one and done. You're not gonna trip on that no more. And hell yeah, it makes my videos just 10 times better. Yeah, like right here, here's a walking path. There you go, so you're just gonna trip on that. You know, might as well just saw through some dirt. Hell yeah, you're just gonna trip on that. Now you're not gonna trip on it. Hell yeah, and I love sawing through dirt. There's just something super satisfying of sawing through dirt. You should try it out. I think you're gonna like it. Look at that one. This is like a step. You're just gonna trip over that. And the weed whacker, see, if the weed whacker does this, it's so big, you know what I mean? You can't do anything with it. Oh, and there you go, saw from the top, and it'll just be a lot easier. This is not what we're doing tonight, but it's just satisfying. You know, hit stuff that the weed whacker just can't do. Weed whacker cannot do this, but the sawed-off saw, hell yeah, makes short work of that. And then you can saw it up later. Excuse me. You can mow it up later. Because we can get our mower down here. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But yeah. And I guess the other thing that we're doing is, yeah, this was grass, so we just want to bring a little bit of rubble, you know, just into the grass, not into the creek too much. Creek's gonna do its own thing, but just right to there, keep that water line, you know what I mean? And we might have to do the same thing over there, but it's just kind of nice to be right next to the creek, you know, instead of going through, like, you know, just mud and stuff. And it will salvage this grass. You know, grass will grow through those rocks. It'll just so yeah, so here's the new water line. So we want to kind of you know, get a gravel path through here, so you can actually, you know, just get right up to the creek. It'll be nice. Anyway, so those are some things that we're doing. And but tonight, so yeah, we might do a little bit of that tonight. We just need to make sure that doesn't hurt our back if we do some of the rock work. Whoa, don't do that. That was deadly. This thing is, whoo, don't do that. Whoa, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's just an amazing tool. And the only reason I'm doing it is you'll just trip over those. And I think it really helps. I don't know. We'll see if it really helps them to come back. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, just get the freshies. But yeah, super satisfying. This is like, oh, don't get the grass. But you know, this is the most satisfying part of my day. But yeah, just the big ones. Is there any more? But yeah, that's what we're doing over here. We're getting rid of this gravel so we can just mow this. This was a horrible idea. It already had gravel over here, or rock, and I just started putting more rock over here. But it's just a bad idea. You know what I mean? We want soil, we want dirt. So all this rock gonna go right down, you know, just make a little path along the creek. You know what I mean? Not in the creek, but whoa, good thing that's not glass. But yeah, the RVers come out here. I mean, our family, but yeah, they got We got 6 RVs. You know, my cousins, they all got RVs. This thing, you don't need a cabin. All right, so this definitely, we'll see how long this sawed off saw lasts, because, you know, with this gravel, it's really hard to get there. But hell yeah, how else are you gonna get that out? You know what I mean? A hoe's not gonna, you're gonna dull a hoe. So at least the sawed off saw, you know, you're able to actually, if you do have weeds and rocks, because you didn't do it like I'm gonna do it, you know, get the hell rid of all the rocks. I mean, these rocks aren't holding this hillside worth beans anyway. This was a huge flood that came through here. Like, the river literally flooded this and then sunk down. This was a historic flood in the 70s. Maybe the early 80s, but we bought this in 80. I don't know when we bought this. But 70s or 80s. Yeah, huge flood came through here, and then just like, you know, just tore out huge cliff walls. So the cool thing is, that might happen again, but it already tore it all out. Literally, this whole property kind of got ruined. It supposedly got ruined because you could no longer drive over to the other side. You know, that tree was kind of right at the, like, this was where the creek was. It was up at this level, literally. You didn't have much, you know, the creek was just like right here at this level, and now it's way down there. So that's pretty cool, but it made this whole property, I think, just fantastic. Just real interesting. All right, holy Toledo. That's an 11-minute warm-up. So we're gonna put that tool down. And this is the most enjoyable thing about coming out here, is that you can just do 1 or 2 things at a time. Whoa, we got to get this out of here. All right, so get a couple more of these out. Yeah, we got bags today. We got extra bags if we do some mowing. Saw, that's a good saw. Whoa, we got our chainsaw stuff. Hell yeah. So I might just put this just right in there, and then we have all our chainsaw stuff together. Okay, so this might go up there. This gets kicked out. I'm gonna leave this in here. There's no reason to take everything out. Okay, these come out. Hell yeah. All right, some clothes. Whew, yeah, it's kind of dissatisfying to take all this stuff out, but also, okay, ooh, this has got weeds in it, so we definitely just gotta, you know, put the weeds back on our property. And I don't know where I'm gonna put this so it don't blow away. Probably just like right under there. All right, did we do it? Hell yeah, we did it. Okay, so now the question is, what the hell are we doing? Well, and I don't know. I think we should almost run the, get the pump going. Hell yeah. What should we do? No, I don't think we have all the, we don't have the extension cords for the pump. But wouldn't that just make our life easier? Holy Toledo. No, do we have the other pump out here? Do we have both? Ah, damn it. Yeah, at least need to get, you know, it's just nice to have some sort of pump. I mean, if you're near a creek, hell yeah, you can pump a little bit, you know what I mean? No big deal. But yeah, it's just, especially when you're doing like fire stuff, especially exactly what we're doing. Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna see how much extension cords we got and catch on the flip side. All right, so we don't have the extension cords for the pump, so hell yeah, we're just gonna fill these up, you know what I mean, and then see how we do, and we'll just come right through here. Hell yeah, just right up through here. We got our dolly, and yeah, we'll be good. And tonight we'll just get a little water, you know what I mean, but the whole goal is to fill these up, so we'll definitely get a little pump, you know, and then pump some water out of the creek, and then we'll just be set. So, but anyway, hopefully this will be pretty sweet. So we're just gonna see. I better take my gloves off because I'm gonna get wet. But hell yeah, and we need to actually start working. You know what I mean? Within the next, 20 minutes, half hour at least. So yeah, hell yeah, we're just gonna fill these up. Oh, these are real hard to fill up. This is dumb. You know what I mean? It doesn't really fill up that fast. There you go. The only thing with these is they're clear, so they could actually magnify the sun. So we can't just leave them just in the field because it'll just turn into a magnifying glass. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about trying not to, be fire safe, is some things that you might do actually might be detrimental to your game plan. All right, we're gonna fill up at least 2 of these, and I don't know, maybe that'll be enough. You know what I mean? Just something, just a little peace of mind, just something. And we do have the hoe. The hoe is actually a pretty decent tool. It's not a shovel, but yeah. But I don't know. We're on our own property. There's no rules or regulations. It's just don't F up. You know what I mean? Don't have a grass fire start the whole forest on fire. So anyway, so we'll just do our due diligence. Hopefully that'll stay there. Hell yeah. So we got a couple water bottles. That's all we're gonna do, and I think that's all we need, just for this evening. Obviously we have no intentions of starting a fire anyway, and we need to get to work because we do need about a half hour of just chill time. Basically you should have a whole hour though, you know what I mean, of especially before it gets dark, to make sure you didn't have anything ignite too. So that's all. When you're doing chainsaw work, even if you're just weed whacking and mowing, it's always just that's a smart idea. Stick around, don't just leave right away. So we'll calculate that in to our game plan tonight. All right, hell yeah. So we got a couple water bottles. I'm satisfied there. Oh, we should probably put the dolly in. All right, always flip a dolly over so it doesn't just roll around. And hell yeah, we might just use, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll just throw these in just in case, because these might come in handy. We're gonna get the gloves back on. We got gas. Oh, holy Toledo. I'm so glad I did not take I was gonna take this drill out and put it somewhere different. I'm so glad I didn't do that, because this is the only tool that will start the, yeah, so it is a bummer, you know what I mean? I thought, so this starts the the weed whacker. I thought, oh hell yeah, I want to start every small engine with these. Well yeah, if you only need to start it once, that's fine. But if you need to turn it off and start it up a bunch of times, it's just not practical to have to use a drill every time. Okay, let's get this in here. Hell yeah, but we made our modifications today, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, what else do we need? If we're weed whacking, but we're just doing high weeds, and then we'll go a little dangerous and just wear shorts, but we'll go safe on this. So we're gonna wear this whole thing and put our camera on there, get some tunes going. We got some new headphones from Walmart. Okay, so hell yeah, I'm gonna get this camera onto this guy, because we are gonna keep our eyes safe, you know what I mean, if we're gonna weed whack. That's all we're doing tonight, is weed whacking, and hopefully we can do quite a bit. We'll see. All right, catch you on the flip side. All right, hell yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna whack some weeds. We got the music in, and hell yeah. Oh, we need to get this going. Hey, let's yeah, we need to get the respirator on, that's for sure. And then we can start the weed whacker up. We can do it in that order. I can get this thing back on my head. All right. All right, hell yeah. And I guess we're just gonna keep the water in the car. It's close enough, you know what I mean? We'll just be around here. All right, let's fire this up. We gotta push this a bunch of times. I'm just gonna push it like 3 times. I swear it maybe puts too much fuel in. Maybe not though. Okay, go to 1. We gotta juice it up though. Go to 2. Alright. Oop. Alright, that's gonna warm up. And we'll just leave that there for now. Alright. Alright, anything else? Oh, we gotta replace the... Damn it, and we need a lot of those. And this is why this thing is sketchy, because I have to like replace it while it's running. If I just don't have that cordless drill with me all the time. Ooh, I'm smushing my bananas. Okay, so we're just gonna grab a bunch of these. Is that enough? Yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, we're just gonna get a fresh, we're just gonna kind of just have fresh ones all the time. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this, but hopefully they stick in the pocket. Well, they're just gonna fly out everywhere. This isn't a very good deal. Okay, there we go. And yeah, that's the other. We need that. We need this. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't fly out of our pocket. Okay, and the trigger's up there. That trigger just can't hit anything. That would suck. All right, get that out of there. I'm just holding it real sturdy. Just so it doesn't tip over and the trigger hits. That would suck. Okay, there you go. Got it in there. Alright, it's got to go to 3. Alright, I got a lot of ear protection in it. I can't even hear the motor, so sometimes that's a little bit more dangerous. Okay, let's do it. I think I want to start high and then work down. I don't know. I'll probably leave that. Oh, great. I think we need our car. I'm just doing it so we can know it. Hopefully it doesn't put too much stuff. Good enough. We don't have to. We're just going until we can go. And it's really dry, so it might be too quick. Yeah, it's getting everywhere. There's all those trees. Because we'll move it up. We just need to be facing traffic. We might have a car going like 100 miles an hour. So we'll just do that. Just face traffic.
dirty. Alright, let's go a little farther. Okay, but we need to see where. Alright, the property line's right there. And I think it's just all the way across right here. Whoa! I don't know. We've seen them before. I think they're fresh seeds. Yeah, these are all. Alright, hell yeah. So, here's the property line. So it works basically good all over this one. Yeah, this is not an area I want to mow in here, so I'm just saying. And there's not much grass, so yeah, we can take the leaves off. Yeah. So there's the trigger. Holy Toledo. I'm doing something a little bit different. Yeah, just how we doing on that? Yeah, we got plenty. Oh, holy Toledo. All right, hell yeah, no leaks. Yeah, we gotta get a new blade. So I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I guess we'll just leave these in here. Alright, hell yeah. Well, I at least need one just in case. I don't want to walk all the way back here. Oh, check this out. I just tie them in a knot. Oh, I never thought of that. Hell yeah. So now we can put them in our pocket. Oh, that's so smart. Okay, we got an extra. Last little push, and then we can move. Well, it's gotta warm up. Need to get the yellow. Holy shit. That stuff is just terrible to know. Oh, it's not getting the gas is just... That'll be a fun thing to know. little bit good. Oh shoot, we should just get these two little sections. Okay, hell yeah, I think we did it. Holy Toledo. Alright, so we're gonna turn this off. And we gotta get this thing where it's just not gonna burn down the whole forest. So we just gotta get it over here. This is a perfect spot. Just get this engine right on this. Look at that, there's no vegetation there. So this is super hot. But yeah, that's great. Holy Toledo.
Oh my God. And I gotta throw in a new battery. Hell yeah, we did it. I don't even think you can see me walking. I think you just hear audio. All right, catch you on the flip side. All right, hell yeah, fresh battery. And then we're just gonna de-seed, you know what I mean? Like right in this little, you know, under big trees like this when it's all dry, you know what I mean? I don't think these seeds will grow, but they might blow everywhere. But I don't know, that's the thing. When you got the worst weeds ever that stick to you, man, I don't like them at all. If I got rid of those on this property, that would be amazing. But now we just know that, yeah, you just got to keep on the mowing. We had back issues. We had knee surgery going into this spring, so I just wasn't able to get out here. It's halfway through July, and you know, we're just trying to mow this before it gets like super hot. You know what I mean? Like forest fire hot. It's a little windy, you know, tonight, but we did get a little bit of moisture, and it's all shady. You know what I mean? So compared to the heat of August, and then having this just right up against the road, and people go like 60 miles an hour in this 35, you know, and then just one little cigarette or just anything, you know, this whole hillside, I just want, since we own, you know, like a, well, you see it about 60 feet, 100 feet over there though. Yeah, it's just nice to turn it into a park and make sure the fire danger is just, you know, non-existent. But wow, you know what I mean? Those just, ooh, look at that. So they're just all over your leg, you know what I mean? So these are the old ones dried out. I don't know, you know what I mean? So there's just a billion of those, you know, and then, hell yeah, and then just other little thistles. This is grass though. I bet you that's like probably pretty good stuff. Who knows? But anyway, we're gonna go mow it, and whew, let's do it. I think I actually need to drive back down. Well, yeah, I'm done with the weed whacker, so we're gonna drive back down and get the mower, and I'm just gonna get this on top of my head. Well, we're done with the chainsaw helmet, you know what I mean? That's just for weed whacking. All right, catch you on the flip side. All right, I just drove down there and then just drove back because we still want that water. We still got 6 gallons of water in there. So we definitely want that. And we're not bagging today. We're just gonna take this straight to the, we only have like 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer to mow. So and we're just gonna go up to that property line. I hope these don't just fall off. But yeah, we're just gonna go right up to the property line, go back and forth a few times to at least make that fire break. You know what I mean? So if it does get real hot, we'll feel just a little bit safer. So anyway, yeah, hell yeah. We're just gonna spread these out, because we're just gonna do this. Once these are full, we're done. And I bet you we could fill up all 4 of them. You can do a lot of mowing in an hour. And I don't think that neighbor goes to bed till about 10. I've seen the lights on easily by 9:30. So hopefully that'll go over well. But hell yeah. And that looks pretty decent down there. It's just this, you know what I mean? Maybe just work this way. So we might call it. This is as far as we want to go over here. And then we'll just do like two right in this middle. Just as much as this as we can. Because this just looks like the tinder box, just all the way up the gulch. Okay, we'll just put that right there. All right, hell yeah. And I love the sagebrush, because, you know, we don't use this, but this would be a perfect home site. You know, just something. I mean, because hell yeah, you got just you're all elevated, you know. I mean, you'd be right in the view of that neighbor, and then that neighbor. But that one's pretty far away. That one's a little close. So yeah, but that's just the nature of it. Like, that's a pretty decent property. We have 2 in here. And then people actually live on like the next 4 properties down. So this is just kind of yeah, we just got this just as a sweet deal. Just my uncles and aunts, you know what I mean? It's like everyone's and no one's all at the same time. But I'm just doing the extreme ownership of like, hell yeah, I'm working out here. So and people appreciate it, you know what I mean? They don't mind me having ideas and going with it. It's mainly just landscaping. You know what I mean? Just making it at least turn it into a park. So we got a lot of trails through those trees right there. Anyway, we're just rambling. We got to get down and go get the mower. And man, I got so many of those little seeds, you know, weed seeds just in my socks. It feels awful. All right, we're gonna tie this shoe. All right, and like we said, we don't have much time. It's already 8:15. But we can probably go to 8:30. We can go an hour and 15 minutes. So we're gonna burn this battery down and maybe one more. We got 45 minutes of juice on one of these GoPros. Now, I use the Wasabi batteries. I don't know, they're just $8 instead of 20. And you get them on Amazon. Now I actually might get like 4 more, because you never know with that stuff. The quality can just go to hell. But currently, yeah, those Wasabi batteries, I mean, it's the heat of the summer, well, and the shade, so that helps probably too. But yeah, I got 50 minutes on that last GoPro battery. And I might have even turned it off and on a few times too. No, we probably just went solid on that one. All right, hell yeah. Holy Toledo. All right, so spark plug off. We don't want to kill ourselves. All right, we're not going to kill ourselves, but we are going to change that blade. And we got to... What are we doing? Well, we just got to get somewhere where we can just tip it, at least sideways. So we're just going to come in here. Hell yeah, we got to go. We got to go. So I think I can just tip it right there. Perfecto. And hell yeah. So we got to get the garbage blade on. And let's double check. So that's not pushed, and then the spark plug's off. But we're not winging this thing around. That would be dumb as. We're just doing the squeeze. The easiest way to get these bolts off. Just do the little squeeze. Hell yeah. Whoa, don't want to lose that. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Cool. And we can just prep. All right, hell yeah. And that's gonna go flat and flush. Perfect. Oh, that one's just gonna fall off. Okay. All right, we did it. Hell yeah. And it just the flush part goes up, you know what I mean? I don't know, you do you, just don't mess it up. Hell yeah. All right, just get it hand tight. Oh, we can go all the way. Yeah, and this is the 45. Like this is the best way to, you know what I mean? You get this 45 going. Hell yeah. So for tightening 45, I guess you could loosen the same way. Man, that's sketchy. So, but you'd be going this way. So yeah, if you went, I don't know, that'd be a reverse 45 prying. But yeah, I like the squeeze. But hell yeah, so we learned something though. If we want to tighten it, we can do the 45. Hell yeah. Okay, nice and tight. Booyah. And our gas is up there, so we just need to fill up on the way up. Yep, just check our height. Everything looks good. And we're just gonna have that live there. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Oh, you know what I mean? You can't think of everything. But hell yeah. But I was always thinking, you know what I mean? That put fuel in there and it actually ran the pump a couple times. You know, adds a little bit of friction, adds a little heat. You should just start right up. It does, it starts up. And that was a good reminder because we got to get some fuel. All right, now I just used this and it's not hot, so I don't have to vent it. But hell yeah, usually you gotta vent it. Else it's just gonna explode out. It pressurizes. So it'll just explode the gas everywhere. It's not gonna catch fire or anything. It just gets it everywhere. All right, hell yeah. Oh, I know. You gotta get that vent. All right, hell yeah. Into this tree. He drove into it. So we gotta be careful backing down.
Whew. All right, we're doing it. right, hell yeah. Let's refuel, but we gotta switch batteries. Catch you on the flip side. All right, hell yeah. It's already like 9:10, so we're just gonna mow a little bit longer. You know, just kind of just kind of clean it up. You know what I mean? Just kind of clean it up a little bit, and then we'll be out of here. All right, but we do need some fuel, so let's do that. Hell yeah. All right, let's do it.
Kind of keep an eye on that house, see if the lights are on. basically done, and we should be. So let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so we're gonna get the mower. Oh, damn it. Alright, we did good, we did good. How's that house?
Are the lights on? Yeah, the lights are still on. But we'll just do this another day.
We're done. We're done. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna leave this right here. That seems totally safe. Okay, so
hell yeah, let's get the dolly, get all that grass out of there, and you know, start the timer. You know what I mean? You're supposed to kind of stick around for an hour, so you know what I mean? But it's evening time, but we'll stick around for about half hour. Hell yeah. And it'll take a pretty good decent amount of time to actually oh, I guess the dolly is already up there. All right, I gotta get this thing off my neck. And hell yeah. And I don't know, we worked so hard to get this water, so we'll just leave this water by the tree. That just makes the most sense. We'll just leave it in the shade somewhere. I can't imagine, well, I don't know. I still don't like the idea of sun hitting it and then like heating up. So no. Well, we're just gonna leave it, but we'll have to get it out. We'll just leave it out here for now. We'll see what we want to do. That's why I got the black buckets, because hell yeah, you can put a black bucket, put a lid on it, fill it with water. It's not gonna burn down the forest. And you might think I'm crazy, but and I got music going, so hopefully it just doesn't sound awful. But anyway, I had a glass, I was into glass jugs, a gallon glass jug. And guess what? I had it in my car in the front seat in the passenger side. And I would park at a park and ride in Seattle. And we're just Seattle. You know, I guess it can get hot in the summertime. But I came back and it was smoking. It was burning a hole into the carpet, into the mat. Like that was just unreal, because the sun was going right through the gallon jug, magnifying it. And I was just like, holy Toledo. My car could have made breaking news, and it would have been better if it just burnt up. It was a crappy car. I wish it did. I was just like, damn it. I wish, I wish the sun was a little more powerful in Seattle, but it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. Hell yeah, we're just gonna get that wherever. But for sure, we got like 4 of these, so we'll just get them in here. Whew, we don't want them to tip over though. That's gonna be the struggle. All right, and man, I'm tired. So and we're just gonna do this, and well, we're gonna do a little bit of rock, because we just want to see. We don't want to mess up our back, but we want to, you know, pick up a few rocks sitting down, putting them like in a wheelbarrow, and then wheelbarrow them to that creek. You know what I mean? Just so we have, every time we're out here, we can like do it Shawshank style. Let's do that far one first, so we can actually use that far one to fill these up a little bit. Those are just gonna tip over. Oh, but we did pretty good. Yeah, and it's cool. It's cool to the touch. Everything's really cold up here now. So the fire danger should be pretty low. So that's good. Yeah, fire danger just goes real low after like 8 o'clock. That's for sure. So yeah, we're totally good. We don't see anything smoldering. But we're keeping an eye out, you know what I mean? We're doing something that, man, we should have been on it earlier this summer. But like I said, we had knee surgery and back pain. All right, woof. All right, we'll get a little bit of this too. All right, now we're just like going the opposite. Okay, there we go. Whew, don't want to breathe that stuff. All right, hopefully that doesn't tip over. Whoa! All right, we're gonna own the road. No one's coming. Hell yeah. Oh man. So the secret sauce in my car is the saline solution. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. I was always just like, oh yeah, there's a secret sauce. But anyway, hell yeah, after a day of this, I always forget to actually put the saline solution in. Like even just right now, man, just a few drops. Where is it? You know what I mean? There it is, hell yeah. There's a bottle. We should have like 4 of these in here. Hell yeah. Oh, gotta take off the glasses. That's nothing stupider than just like squirting saline right into your glasses. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah, because we did weed whacking and mowing. And that stuff was just like pure weeds. Holy Toledo, I can't get enough of this stuff. Okay, sweet. I'm addicted. All right, just wiping it off. Holy Toledo. Oh, it's so smooth. Hell yeah, so smooth. Saline, man. Like water's abrasive. Saline is just, well, like I said, so smooth. All right, let's do it. We got 2 more to do. Our back's doing good, but that weed whacking going back and forth, that sucked. I don't like that at all. You know, I just don't think I could have gotten away with it not weed whacking. Like even in there you can tell I didn't weed whack. Oh, but that's the Forest Service. So yeah, there's our line. So that's what we own, everything lower than that. I guess a collective of people own everything lower than that. That's why nothing's built out here, because it's owned by a collective of people. You know what I mean? A family, you know, aunts and uncles. No one does anything. So that's why I'm out here doing stuff. Because you might as well, right? Hell yeah. But yeah, it's been sweet because my cousins, there's like well, just kind of one big family. Man, they all own RVs, and they've been out here 3 times now. They, you know, get out here on a Friday and leave a Sunday. And it's just land, you know what I mean? But it's by a creek, and I mean, there ain't nothing to do other places. There's some mountain biking, but they just love it. They come out and just camp, you know what I mean? And their kids are even fairly older. But hell yeah, it's just a good social hour. It's just a good 3-day mini party, you know what I mean? And I don't know if I don't think they're way into music or anything. They don't turn it into a little Woodstock or anything, just with 5 people. But hell yeah, yeah, they get the RVs down in there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But that's the thing, is like, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm working just to survive. You know what I mean? I live with my folks, and I got mental illness. You know, I'm not looking to get ahead in life. Actually, with these videos, it's just like, hell yeah, you never know. You never know what's just gonna spark, you know, amazingness. Go from like, holy Toledo, I can start to advertise for Walmart. You know what I mean? I can start to advertise for companies that you just wouldn't see on YouTube. You know what I mean? You're just like, whoa, he's way into, I don't know, I'm just thinking like Bic pens or something. Who knows? But yeah, well, we're just gonna try to advertise for anyone that wants us. I don't think anybody wants us to advertise for them, because we are just really obnoxious. We're gonna pick out the worst in everything. That's kind of the whole shtick. And then kind of just be just fine with life. Be like the most patient person, but the most, and I don't know, this is perfect. I'm just yelling because I got music in my ears, and I'm just like not even knowing what the hell I'm saying. I got to be careful when that happens. But hell yeah, you know what I mean? That's why I'm doing this. What the hell we were talking about? Like, why am I out here? Yeah, you know what I mean? I was saying, like, hell yeah, you could turn that into just like 12 campsites. But it's just really high fire danger out here. It just really sucks. Like, you know, only stuff by the creek is like fairly safe, and that ain't by the creek. There's like a 50-foot drop. You can't get down to the creek almost. But yeah, I don't know. It'd just be, you could run a little business of little campsites, even if it was just the weekend. You know, on your honor, $10 or something. I don't know. But we got neighbors, and you just can't do it. It would be too much for the neighbors. Okay, so we did it. We're gonna come back. We're gonna load up at least everything. Load up the lawnmower, and then be done. And then we're gonna do some of that rock. We probably can't film because it'd be too dark. But I do just want to hang around for another, you know what I mean, 20, 15 minutes or whatever. Just to make sure there's nothing going on up there after we mowed. All right, hopefully these don't tip over. So, hell yeah, we're just gonna put that right there. There you go. I feel like those are just gonna tip over. But we'll do our best. We'll try to throw throw something in there. Hell yeah, that'll help. And I know, I'm just yelling, but whatever. We're gonna leave the waters here. Well, let's get them in. Yeah, there you go. We'll get one right there, because we're done with the waters. Okay, hell yeah. And that's it. We gotta get the weed whacker. I gotta take the, holy Toledo. Okay, now I took my headphones out, and now this is the volume that I think I should be talking, not that other volume. Holy hell. Apologize. All right, but okay, hell yeah. We didn't mess up, you know, piss off any neighbors. It's only 9:30. Oh, it's sober. It's so, I'm not even using words right, but so perfect. Okay, so there's no one this way, but you never know. And there's no one that way. Like, as long as it's odd hours, there's just no one out here on these roads. But when it's the hours that people are out here, that makes no sense. But anyway, let's get this weed eater in. We did good. This weed eater did good. And we did some awesome videos on this weed eater today. You know what I mean? Just really, now don't put it in a dumb spot that it's just gonna get broken or something. I feel like something's gonna fall on it. Okay, but we're good. We got that. We're gonna go down here, load up all that jazz-ola, and get the hell out of here. Well, we're gonna pick up some rocks, you know what I mean, try it out, make that little pathway, make a little fishing path. That's kind of what I want, is just a nice little walking fishing path up the whole creek. And I don't know, maybe it'll just, next flood it'll just get totally washed out, but you know what I mean, no harm, no foul. And as long as you don't do it in the creek, there's no reason to do it in the creek, but you're just doing it up on the dirt. You know what I mean? For anyone that's uppity or something, I don't know. But anyway, but hell yeah. Oh, how close are we? Oh, we're like super far away. Man. Feel like we're just gonna run over stuff. Okay. All right, get that out of here. Holy Toledo. Should I not put the music back in? Well, hell yeah, let's get the music back in and talk loud as hell. All right, hell yeah. That's so funny. But anyway, we got to get this out of here. Holy Toledo. All right, that stays here. And we don't have to go too far. But yeah, the shovel, we can get the shovel in deep. I think that just lives right there. Perfect. All right, let's get this on here. So yeah, there's the blade, there's that. All right, there's that. Oh, this thing's so light. It's perfect weight. It's not that heavy. Well, it's not that light, but it's pretty light. All right. And this hitch pin just loosened up. You know, it was brand new and it sucked. I needed a hammer. But now I can just push it in. Well, I guess. Ah, damn it. Why can't I push this in? Oh, damn it. No, really. We definitely got to get the hammer in that right location. That's why we got this hammer. Yeah, this is the magic hammer. We got this at a garage sale. It was $2. But then it was half off. And I just lost my mind. I was just like, are you sure? I feel like I'm stealing it. Just $1 for a nice hammer. It's like fiberglass. It's red. It's so cool. It's the best hammer. It's the only hammer I've bought for $1. Put it that way. Now, I don't think I got this hitch pin in at all. So that would be just catastrophic. Okay, so the hitch pin is definitely in. We're gonna get the hammer up in there. Hell yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna take all these water jugs back because I don't want them. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's keep them out here just for a day because we don't want to truck all this crap back and forth because we might use them to fill up I mean, we probably won't. But that's all right. As long as they don't blow everywhere. Essentially, we're just going to put them in here and then throw a bunch of wood on them. Ugh, they don't even fit. Oh, no, this will be even better. Because now those definitely aren't going anywhere. And if that one blows, you know, whatever. It probably won't blow into the creek. Probably will blow into the creek. All right, we got to put stuff up against those so they don't tip over. So we're gonna do this. So yeah, we're gonna put this right there, and that'll help these from just tipping over. All right, hell yeah. And okay, but these are brand new, so these are actually staying out here. And oh man, I just don't want to go very far with these, but I don't want them to blow into the creek either. All right, let's just get the hell out of here. So all right, this is the next kind of heavy thing. Got the tarp. Get this in here. Looking good. All the straps. This is just the mayhem. All right, get the hat. All right, more straps, clothes. Gonna put the clothes right on the straps. These two bags. I guess those go in that corner. It's a good spot. Ah, lids. Like, what the hell? You know, I mean, these are definitely gonna blow everywhere. So let's see if we can just get them underneath there. All right, perfect. All right, let's get so out of here. Oh, we might use this. So we're totally done up there. So we're gonna use that tool, this tool. We definitely don't need Grandpa's tweezers, you know what I mean? That's the dumbest tool I've ever bought for 10 bucks. Nah, I don't know. It'll probably have its day if you just got one or two weeds. It's probably a pretty smart tool. I just like to make fun of it. Just because it broke right away because I got the Taiwanese. I got the knockoff. It definitely said right on it made in. Actually, Taiwan stuff's pretty decent these days. But no, it just had that sticker where you're just like, oh yeah, this is cheap as. This definitely was not well thought out. That's all. You know, it's nothing against who made it. It's just, yeah, the seal of disapproval. It's the opposite of the seal of approval. It's just like, nope, you definitely know what you're getting. That's what that sticker meant, and I understood it right away. And then it broke. And then we tried to fix it, but it was just a real difficult thing to fix. Okay, hell yeah. And then, this is such a cool tool. The sawed-off saw. Woof, 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 woof. Got a chainsaw. So, let's, man, where the hell are we gonna put this? I think we're gonna put it right there. Hell yeah. And that'll seal in. Okay, perfect. So, we're just gonna put those there because our mower's up there. Isn't that what we said we were gonna do? We were just gonna pack up. I guess we're gonna throw this in then. Like, for the life of me, I just want to get the hell out of here. But we won't forget the mower. The way we're not gonna forget the mower is we're just gonna put the straps on my seat. Yeah, because it's dark as hell. All right, so I'm gonna go grab the wheelbarrow, and then we'll see what we can do before it gets hella dark. All right, catch you on the flip side. All right, hell yeah. So we don't have much light, and I don't have much energy, and I don't want to hurt my back, and I probably will hurt my back, but you know what I mean. We got to figure out life. So essentially, what we're doing is we just kind of want to clean up this driveway. You know what I mean? There's just hella rocks everywhere, and we just want to see. You know what I mean? So, oh, we need a respirator. Damn it. Yep. But I don't know. You know what I mean? You're just coming in here, and oh, damn it. We need a respirator. But yeah, let's do it. Let's get a respirator and see if this even makes sense. Well, we're definitely going to work on that pile. But even just in here, we want grass to grow. You know, all the vehicles go on the grass and doesn't kill it too much. So, but yeah, we definitely want to get, and sorry, we just got loud music in my ears, so I'm just screaming at you. Okay, so we're gonna get the respirator. See how nice that looks now? You know what I mean? So that's literally just all we're doing. Is just coming in here, just real simple, using our tools that don't hurt our back. And even if just this, look at that. And oh, but yeah, you definitely need somewhere to prop this. I guess the wheelbarrow will just work just barely. But yeah, it goes such a long way. You know what I mean? You just get rid of those rocks. And I don't know, you just do like 5 feet at a time. Just right before you're ready to leave. This is where like even this rake right here, it'd be sweet to have a little hook. That wouldn't make any sense at all. Maybe it would though. All right, and like I said, we got to use proper technique. No raking more than a foot. So we're just loosening and then going right into the bucket. But yes, I think you do need to invent a rake that just holds itself straight up. You know what I mean? Put a little gyroscope in it. Hell yeah, that goes such a long way. You know what I mean? And again, we're not raking more than a foot. So we're just getting in here. And there'll be more rocks later. But, oh, this stuff is dusty as hell. This is not the smartest thing to do. Alright, well, let's see if we can make less dust. Well, I don't know if we can make less dust, but there you go. We got another thing filled up. But yeah, you need a place to put this. Oh, there you go. Just right there. That's perfect. Alright, hell yeah. And we can't fill that thing up too much. Man, this place freaks me out at night. I just swear to God, like just a bear or mountain lion's just gonna eat me. And I still got loud music in, so I don't know. Hopefully you're entertained, but woo, and you probably can't see nothing. And this is super ass dusty. But oh, hell yeah. I mean, it just goes a long way. You know, you come in here, you do like 10 feet at a time, and it really does. See, now you'll just get more of this grass to grow. Because in between the grass is just hella rock. Oh, I should not be doing this. It's too dusty. Okay, we're going to switch gears.
we're gonna do one. Well, once this is filled up, and it basically is. Let's get it down here. Work smarter, not harder. And yeah, it works pretty good. Just use your foot. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I would say if you just want to use your foot, hell yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hurt your back at all. Ooh, that's dusty though. Oh shit. All right. All right, I think we did it. That's way dustier than I want to do right now. But look how much nicer that looks. So hell yeah, you come in here and you know what I mean? Because we just had a big excavator just move all this stuff everywhere. And all right, hell yeah. So we're gonna get this down here. We can't see nothing, so we're gonna come in here and do another round over here just to see if there's a better method. So I was thinking, you know, do you just pick them up? Hell yeah. Yeah, you don't rake that stuff. You don't rake that stuff. So we're gonna be done with the rake. And we're gonna take that to the creek. And it's just interesting. It's just a little bit of landscaping, but it goes a long way. All right, hell yeah, get that in there. And it's nighttime. We gotta get the hell home and eat some food. So we're still gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2 loads, if not 3 loads. But yeah, this kind of hurts my back, you know what I mean, doing a wheelbarrow. It's not the easiest thing, but it shouldn't be too bad. And it's all, as long as it's downhill, hell yeah. Oh ho ho. There we go. And yeah, we're just gonna take it right down here. We just got the spot. And hell yeah, you just put it right there. Sweet. You know what I mean? So now you got a little walking path. All right, so we're just gonna take this up here. And I hate to do this to you because you probably can't see much, but we're gonna do a couple loads. I don't know how many loads we're gonna do, but we just want to get a system. You know what I mean? I just want to sit here. Like this doesn't hurt my back at all. You know what I mean? So, and I like this type of work. It's just therapeutic. You're just like, oh, this is all you're doing? You know, just like taking rocks and then putting them in here. Like anyone would want to do this for about 10 minutes. And that's all we're going to do. We're just going to do Shawshank. Just come out here every time we leave, just do a couple more. And then just slowly make something cool. Like a walking path around the creek so you can fish and stuff. Oh, I got to get this respirator off. Holy Toledo. Yeah, because this isn't that dirty. But I don't know. So yeah, I just want to get real close. But even in here, hell yeah. You know, we just have a lot of gravel. You know, so even the little stuff, we just want to get back down to dirt on this hillside. There was just a lot of gravel over here just from, I don't know, prehistoric reasons. But it makes mowing just awful. We just want to get down to dirt. And I like doing things kind of by hand. And with my back pain, I can only sit down. And I can't pick up heavy stuff. Hardly at all. So this is just perfect. And if this was an endless rock pile, I would not do this. This would be too much. But you know, every bit counts, and we're getting down to this dirt. So then we can just have a grassy hillside. I mean, you know, that's the end game.
And this shale stuff is perfect to kind of fill in the gaps between the large rocks, you know, for a little walking path around the creek. And this is where I can't fill this thing too much, you know what I mean? We just can't, like that's good enough. All right, hell yeah. And yeah, I know you can't see crap, but we're gonna do this twice, and then we're gonna be done. So hell yeah, we're just gonna get it right there. Booyah! See, it goes a long way. You know what I mean? Just a couple feet every day. Have a nice little walking path. And then it's just a great place to put all this crappy rock. All right, we gotta make this a fast one. This is Big Rock City. Holy crap, I feel like this is just gonna tip over and it, yeah, you don't want this thing to tip over because it'll cut your leg right open. So I'm gonna put it on that side. All right, and I apologize. You probably can't see crap, but this is the last one. And this will be interesting. You know, how much can you GoPro at night before you're just, no, this is awful. And I think I should be having a headlamp on right now. I just don't have a headlamp up here. But, all right, so we're all done. The cabin's tucked away. After this, we're gonna get the lawnmower. That's the only thing that we actually need to get. I need to fill that side so it doesn't tip over on me. There we go. Oh hell yeah! This rock is just crazy. You know, just a lot of rock in here, and you can't mow over it, and just weeds grow right through it, and it's a nightmare. But I do need a little pickaxe, you know, just because I'll you know, I kind of want to get down just a little bit. You know, there are some rocks that are kind of stuck in here, like that one. No, that one's not stuck. There you go. But hell yeah. So, I mean, 3 years ago, I was like, oh yeah, rock is amazing. Well, in the right location, like a walking path around a creek, hell yeah, that's probably a perfect place for rock. But anywhere else on your property is just dumb. You know what I mean? Probably, because you can't, it sucks to mow over. The weeds grow right through it. And yeah, the neighbor up, he's got like a huge farm. And yeah, he absolutely hates the rock. I mean, you can't grow anything with rocks. And yeah, he's just got huge piles of them that he doesn't know what to do with. All right, we're basically done. That's quite, you know what I mean? I really shouldn't do more than that. You know what I mean? That's plenty on my back. And this is still probably just too much. All right, use leverage. There you go. Get some speed. All right, hell yeah, last one. And we'll just get it in a new spot. Booyah, just right there. So yeah, this will just make a little elevated walking path just along the creek. And again, we're not putting them in the creek. We're just buffering this. So yeah, you can walk just right up to the edge of the creek. Super cool. All right, hell yeah. So we did it. And man, you probably can't see anything. And I apologize about that. But hell yeah, we did it today. You know what I mean? This is one of those days where I woke up, drank some coffee, only got about 4 hours of sleep. But you know what? We need to get back on a schedule. So we did it. We're definitely gonna go home, get home late, eat a late dinner, and just chill out for a little while. That's for sure. We might sleep in tomorrow morning. All right. So thanks for joining me today. This was an amazing day. And well, we might film one more of me walking around that slope just to make sure nothing's smoldering. But there's nothing to see anyway. But I do just want to get that on film just to show you that I actually did it. That's why we do film, just to actually like make sure that we do things. Dot the I's, cross the T's. All right, catch you on the flip side. All right, hell yeah, it's dark as hell, but I just want to film that we're at the, you know, the farthest part of the field, and I already walked the lower. We're gonna walk the upper just to show that I've walked this. It's about an hour after mowing, so you know what I mean? Hell yeah. You know, that's the other thing about filming and putting your stuff out there. Everyone thinks you're just like a reckless yahoo, but maybe you are, maybe I am, you know what I mean? But the whole idea of filming is to actually improve, but it is difficult. I know it's dark as hell, you can't see crap, but it is difficult to actually film yourself and then do something, and then, you know, it's just like everyone's watching you, you know, so you have to get over that. So there is a learning curve there. When it comes to doing double checks and filming yourself, hell yeah, that's just dotting your I's, crossing your T's. So anyway, we're gonna walk this upper, but yeah, everything looks good up here, and thanks for joining me today, and that's a video.